Welcome to the Catamount Football Show with head coach Kit Carpenter. We're going to recap the Sonoraville game and discuss the big matchup with Rockmart on Harmon Field Friday night. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
Hi, I'm Mitch Sanford with Biltwell Bank. Yes, that's right. First Bank of Dalton is now Biltwell Bank. What does that mean for you? It means the same exceptional service from the bankers you know and trust. It means a larger footprint that expands through 13 counties in Georgia and Tennessee. It means your community bank is still right around the corner. Want to learn more? Visit us at biltwell.bank or give us a call at 706-226-5377. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
The 22 football season is here, and we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
Welcome to Catamount Football, head coach Kit Carpenter. Coach, tough defeat down at Sonoraville Friday night. Big football team, well coached.
Yeah, they did a great job. They had a great game plan, and they came out and they executed their game plan. The quarterback could run, and they had, some great running backs. They were big. They blocked us well. On the other side of the ball, they knew what they needed to do. Tyson continued to run the ball hard, and we were able to get the ball to some of our other playmakers. But in critical times, you just can't turn the ball over.
Yeah, 3 turnovers. They did not turn the ball over. And of course, one of those was a scoop and score. But the other 2 were drive killers for sure, where Dalton had momentum. For Sonoraville, I thought, the running back was a pretty impressive big guy with speed.
Yeah, they've got a couple of running backs down there that ran the ball well. The quarterback's dangerous. We knew all week what he was going to do, and hats off to them for being able to get it done.
Dalton's offensive line had a pretty good night, paved 225 yards rushing, I think, for Greenway.
Well, that's great. The offensive line's really still playing well. They're moving people around. I felt like, coming off the week of practice they had, that we expected them to kind of do that, and then they did well.
Of course, one of Dalton's weapons in the return game, and they avoided that at all costs.
Yeah, Luke has been returning them since he was a freshman, since '95, so he's not going to get a whole lot of touches, but when he does, it's so dangerous, and everybody kind of holds their breath.
Talk to us a little bit about the health of the team right now.
You know, we're in pretty good shape. We didn't get, other than just your normal bumps and bruises from the game. Outside of that, nothing very serious. The kids, they're tired, but they, we're okay.
How important is it to be able to go right back to work for the team?
It is, and having a second week off week is tough. You play your first game, you play well, you're riding that high, and you go to practice, and coming back is almost like another first game.
It looked more like a first game than the first game.
It did. It did. We weren't as focused as we needed to be. I felt like we had a good week, but somewhere along the line I missed something to kind of get them straight. But being able to go right back and fix these corrections is a whole lot better.
I agree. Just start going to work, get ready for Rockmart at Homeland Field Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Stick around for more Catamount football.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? What would it be like? With today's home values, this is the perfect time to sell and make those dreams a reality.
At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
At Coldwell Banker Canard Realty, we've been serving our community since 1974 with offices in Dalton, Calhoun, Ringgold, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We've got you covered.
This is our Dalton, one of the fastest technology-driven gig cities in the country, thanks to OptiLink. We're making things happen with lightning-fast internet. With OptiLink and its cutting-edge fiber technology, you get unsurpassed bandwidth for the entire family with super-fast speeds for all of your devices, keeping you up to date on the latest trends and dance moves. Never missing a moment with family, work from anywhere for a life well lived.
Speeds beyond your imagination. Speeds that move your life forward. Go big, get the gig from OptiLink.
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lee Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Home is a place where all are welcome. It's where the story begins. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Home is where the heart is. At Furniture of Dalton, we handpick each of our 150 brands so that you can find your perfect heart's desire. Come see what you've been missing at Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home. Exit 328 off I-75.
Hey football fans, I'm Chris and this is my dad Charles. Here at Transformers, we believe in no gimmicks, just affordable pricing and quality repairs.
Come see us at Dalton, Cartersville, or check us out online at transformerstransmission.com.
At Beautiful Smiles by Design, we are proud of our small town heritage. Located in Dalton and Calhoun, Georgia, we serve our community with pride. We have extended hours, including early and late appointments, plus we are open Saturdays for your convenience. To see more of our amazing transformations, please visit us on www.beautifulsmilesdentistry.com or visit our Instagram page. For all your family and cosmetic dental needs, come to Beautiful Smiles by Design.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
I appreciate the invitation. It's good to see so many of you guys that I saw so much of years ago. Some of you look the same, some of you don't. But just the same, I love you, and I want you to know that. Regardless of what you thought of when you were playing, I loved you then too, but I was going to try to get the best you had in you out in order to make you the best. Now, my wife said that I better say this. She said, tell them that today, is our 67th wedding anniversary. And what else did she say about that? But anyway, she wanted you to know that, and that we came to Dalton 2 weeks after we were married, and we've been here ever since. And we love Dalton. We fell in love with Dalton, and we love it. And we'll be here until the good Lord calls us. So I'll be glad that I told her that, and you know, she told me. But anyway, I haven't heard this yet. Once a Catamount, always a Catamount. Have y'all forgotten that? No. And don't ever forget it. Don't ever forget it. Once a Catamount, always a Catamount. And that means that you are still to help these young men play this season. Help them every year. Be behind them. Encourage them. Because I remember those stands would always be full. In fact, when we go somewhere to play, we'd have more people on our side than the home team would have, because we had that kind of support. Now, how did we get that? How did we get that? You've got to get them involved. You've got to get them involved, and you've got to stay involved. Everybody loves a winner. You know that. I know that. Everybody. But you got to develop winners. I remember Coach Anderson's last season was 1963. And we got beat by Cedartown, and they won the state tournament, and they beat us 7-2. We had a good team, a real good team. And the quarterback club at that time met once a year, and that's when they gave the team a banquet. And you know, they forgot to give the banquet. After a season like that, they forgot the banquet. So in February, Coach Anderson decided he's just going to be athletic director. And Mr. Bowen told me I was going to be the next head coach. So I got busy and got me about 8 people that I knew were good football people. Not parents necessarily, anything like that, just good football people. And we met, and we formed then what's a quarterback club. And as we were talking about everything we wanted, rules, regulations, and so forth, then I asked them for 3 things. So I wanted to get them involved. You know, I wanted, 1, to build us a field house right down there. You see it now. Because we had been dressing in the old gymnasium in the basement, and it was like a fungus pit. We could not get rid of the athlete's foot or the jock itch. No matter how hard we tried, we couldn't get rid of it. So they agreed that we needed that. Second, I wanted to go to camp. I wanted them to finance it, going to camp. They wanted to know why. I said, because for 1 week, everybody's going to live close together. You're going to know one another. You're going to live with one another. You're going to be in misery with one another. But they finally agreed to that. And then the third thing is, I wanted traveling blazers. Why do you want traveling blazers? I said, because at that time, it was pretty obvious the socioeconomic situation in Dalton. I said, I'm tired of watching some kids get on with their best Levi's and other kids get on the bus with a nice sport coat or something. I want everybody to look exactly alike, so nobody can tell anybody's socioeconomic situation. That's a good idea. Hopefully they still wear them. Not the same ones, but they still wear them. And it created a lot of pride too. A lot of pride with the kids it created. So I go back, I came here in 1955. I became the head coach in '64, and 33 years later, I retired. I had numerous opportunities to leave, but who wants to leave a place like Dalton? And I look at some of the coaches I had who came in here and stayed here till they retired, because they learned to love Dalton too. The Dalton people are good, and I'm disappointed in them right now. I'm disappointed that I don't see those stands full every week, every Friday night that we play at home. I'm disappointed that I don't hear that Catamount yell. I'm disappointed. That all of our ex-players are not lining up down there, greeting the team as they come on, and making sure you're behind the team all the way. Win, lose, or draw, you still behind them, because I'm sure they're going to still pay a price to play here. You got a good coaching staff, and I'm proud of Dalton. I'm proud of Dalton High School. I love it, Dalton High School. And it just it hurts. It hurts to know that you put in 42 years of your life and you don't see what you want to see the last couple of years. Not the losing, not that, no, because the kids are playing hard. They are playing as hard as they can play, but they're not getting the support. And the support's got to come from you ex-Lettermen. You guys are going to have to get behind it and help them, encourage them. That's what they need. Get people. You got friends, get them involved. Get everybody involved back in the Catamounts. Can you do that? I hope you can. I'm going to count on you. Anyway, it's been a long road. And I remember we used to run track out here. Mr. Bowen in '58, he said, "Coach, I want you to start a track team." I said, "Mr. Bowen, we don't have a track. We don't even have a shot put." He said, "I want you to start a track team." So we started a track team in '58, running around this football field. And then the industrial arts man, Bill Herring, made us hurdles. And if you hit one of those things, you break your leg, because they were thick. And anyway, the third year we won the region. And then finally, I got out of it in '64 when I became head coach. And they built a track down at Lakeshore. So all this goes back to the history of Dalton that I know of, and how it's get better. You got better facilities now. We need to keep improving, though. And then in '64, well, let's see, it's about '66, Mr. Bowen said, "I want you to start a golf team." I said, "Mr. Bowen, I can't teach those kids golf." He said, "You don't have to worry about that. The golf pro's going to do that." So we started a golf team, and it's done real well. Coach Wages had it and had 6 state championships. So that golf pro did a heck of a job, you know. But anyway, that's the way things have happened here. And I'm glad that I was a part of it. And I'm glad that I got to know you people as well as I know you. And I'll never forget you, because I love you. Believe that. Any kid that went through that program 4 years, I love. The ones that drop out, I'm sorry, I just can't remember your name. But I love the ones that finish. I appreciate you. I appreciate what you're going to do for Dalton and what you're going to do for this team next year, this coming season. And don't forget, once a Catamount, always a Catamount.
"54 years. How did we get here?"
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink's streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your link to the best educational opportunities. Your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lily Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. I'm now joined by a couple players. If you would, men, introduce yourselves.
I'm Rah-Quez Washington, middle linebacker.
My name is Daniel Ramos. I'm also a middle linebacker.
All right, Daniel, how long have you been playing football?
I actually only been playing for about 4 years. Started as a freshman.
Okay. Coaches just recruit you to come try it out, or you
Actually,
saw a game? And
it was one of my friends. He tried to get me to play in 8th grade, and I was kind of hesitant because I've only really tried to play basketball. That's the only thing I really found fun. And then eventually kind of just showed up for spring practice, and I liked it, and I stuck with it.
All right. Not afraid. I mean, middle linebacker. Obviously, you're not afraid of contact.
Yes, sir.
All right. Talk to me a little bit of your off season and getting ready to play middle linebacker for Dalton.
Well, actually, this off season kind of was a little bit of a struggle for me. I was recovering from a knee injury, but other than that, it's just like I just try to focus on the little things, getting back into practice, kind of making sure my knee's right.
Okay. You playing any other sports for Dalton?
No, sir.
All right. Any pregame superstitions you have to get ready to go out?
Not really. I kind of just like to sit back, put my earbuds in, listen to music, and just relax till it's game time.
All right. Talk to me a little bit on your favorite part on Friday night.
Favorite part is definitely just playing.
Just the game?
Just I'm on kickoff, and kickoff is just like that one play that kind of lets me get the nerves out and when it's over with, I'm ready to play.
Snap and clear and ready to go. I was the same way, always nervous, but after the first play, we were good to go.
Sir.
All right, Rah-Quez, middle linebacker
Yes,
as well. All right. Talk to me a little bit on film study for your getting ready for game week.
Film, we do a whole lot of reading the offensive line.
Right.
And learning where they're pulling.
You're trying to, if they do this, when odds are this is what's coming and
Yes,
stuff
sir.
like that. Today's offense, you're probably stressed out in a lot more space than what you're used to. You got to be a good athlete and be able to cover a guy one-on-one now.
Yes, sir.
What's your off season like getting ready for that, working on agilities and stuff?
A whole lot of running, a whole lot of running.
A whole lot of running.
And do a whole lot of drills during practice all the time. Some great work.
Any pregame superstitions you have?
No, just getting mentally ready, mentally tough.
Okay.
Getting ready to go out
kind
for
of
a
quiet?
battle. Yes, sir.
All right, I like it. What's your favorite part on Friday night?
The crowd after a tackle.
Okay, yeah, getting into it. Tell me what wearing the red means to you, the blazer and the jersey on Friday.
It means everything. It's the dignity and the pride of the team, of the school, of where I came from, and everything.
All right, so how long have you been playing football?
Since I was 5, 6.
Okay, so like right out of the gate. Are you playing any other sports for Dalton?
Wrestling.
Oh, wow, okay. You got a weight class you try to stay in?
180, 160.
Oh, well, those are pretty tough weight classes.
Yeah.
Okay, and so how long you been wrestling?
I'd say about 2-3 years now.
So is your off-season program kind of work together with your middle linebacker? It's kind of the same?
Kinda.
Okay, so how long will it take you to go from football shape into wrestling shape?
Oh, it takes no time.
Okay, so they got you ready.
I'm already ready for it.
Talk to me a little bit about Coach Thompson's program and your workouts. And I mean, they're tracking you now on the iPad. And how much has that changed?
Well, that's changed tremendously a lot. It went from paper to iPad, and now they know everything we need to do, if we need to drop weight in case we're hurt or anything like that. And he makes sure we're working extra hard.
Yeah, they know what you're doing or not doing.
Yeah.
That's right.
They make sure they're always watching.
That's awesome. Man, I appreciate you joining me, and good luck. Best wishes the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
Buy from the pros who know at Proformance Sports Academy. Our pro shop has one of the largest selections of bats, gloves, and cleats in the North Georgia area, featuring Rawlings, Wilson, Louisville Slugger, DeMarini, Mizuno, and the largest New Balance cleat dealer in the area. We provide baseball and softball gear for travel leagues, rec leagues, middle school, and high school programs. Get your baseball and softball training, equipment, and uniforms from the former collegiate and professional players who know at Proformance Sports Academy. ProformanceSportsAcademy.com.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
54 years. How did we get here?
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Every community has challenges.
But where others see challenges,
we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride
and strengths of Whitfield and Murray counties.
to fight for the education, basic needs,
and health of every person
In our local community.
We are the hand raisers
Game changers.
and the problem solvers.
United,
We can create a community where
everyone,
is part of something bigger than themselves.
Be inclusive.
be bold, be kind.
Live united.
Did you?
2022 football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. I'm now joined by a couple players here. If you would, man, introduce yourselves.
I'm Warner Ross. I'm a senior here at Dalton High School, and I play offense and defense, receiver on offense, and a little bit of safety on defense.
I'm Luke Blanchard. I'm also a senior, and I'm a wide receiver.
Luke, start with you. Also do some kick returning.
Yes, sir.
Having a pretty good year with that.
Yes, sir.
And punt returns?
Yes, sir.
Is there one you prefer, punt or kick? Or
I'd much rather prefer kickoff return.
Talk to me about getting ready to be a punt returner, because that's kind of
it's very, very nerve-wracking knowing the ball's hanging in the air while you got guys running at you down there, so you don't know whether to fair catch it or go for it.
Is there any way that they get you ready for that? Are they hitting you with anything while you're practicing getting ready for this, or
Just
yelling at you? Or
reps and the fear of Coach Harris not getting on you for dropping the ball or so.
Okay, very good. And then wide receiver, had success there as well.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me about getting ready to play wide receiver for Dalton.
Well, through practice, we go through many, many routes and whatever we're running that week to be most prepared as possible for any situation or call that's being made. And just watching a lot of film, knowing our DBs and knowing what we're going up against.
What about off season and these facilities we're in, and the technology of working out in Coach Thompson's program?
A lot has been updated since I've been through here, and I mean everything has helped us get to where we are. And the off-season stuff is a very hard grind of being like 2-a-days in the summer, and with all the new stuff that we got here in the new weight rooms, just really helped us out a lot.
Now you had a dad that was kind of a local legendary running back here, but don't let him tell you he was faster than you. He's probably going to try to do that, but don't let him. Any pregame superstitions that you have?
Well, whenever we go to Harmonfield after the catwalk, I usually always sit in the same spot every time and just kind of go on my own, put my headphones in, just kind of get ready and get in the zone for it.
Any other sports you're playing for Dalton?
Track.
Okay. 100, I assume?
Yes, sir.
200?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything else? 4x100 or?
4x1 and 4x2.
All right. Are you the anchor on the 4x1? That would be?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very good. All right, Warner. Now you're very tied to Dalton with your dad. I know played, and
yes, sir.
So that's interesting. And now, offense or defense? What do you prefer?
I played offense, like I guess the whole time in high school. So I guess I'd have to say offense on that one. I like to use my speed, so I like to play a little bit of running back too. It's kind of my thing.
All right, talk to me about getting ready to, for a game on your work week. What you got going on?
Well, we kind of playing receiver. We kind of adjust the routes according to the defense. Obviously, watching film, we adjust the routes. If as we need to, and we go through. We rep routes over and over to make sure we go against the scout team, make sure we know what we're doing there. But really that, and then walkthroughs on Thursdays are always very important. So
yeah, walkthrough. I remember Thursday. We also got to have some fun on Thursday though.
Yeah,
kind of prepare, but then get back. Kind of cut it loose a little bit. Playing any other sports for Dalton?
Yeah, I do track with Luke. And then I play lacrosse. I dove this year for my first time. Football, track, lacrosse, yeah.
Any pregame superstitions you have?
I'm kind of like to be serious. I like to have fun, but I like on game days kind of like to, tone it back down and be pretty serious. So, but in the locker room, I kind of sit in the same spot, just like Luke, listen to the same songs, so.
Very good. Well, guys, I appreciate you joining us here, and I want to wish you the best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Stick around for more Dalton Football Catamount Show.
Hi, I'm Mitch Sanford with Builtwell Bank. Yes, that's right. First Bank of Dalton is now Builtwell Bank. What does that mean for you? It means the same exceptional service from the bankers you know and trust. It means a larger footprint that expands through 13 counties in Georgia and Tennessee. It means your community bank is still right around the corner. Want to learn more? Visit us at builtwell.bank or give us a call at 706-226-5377. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
The 22 football season is here, and we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
It was a nice night. It had been hot all week, and it was cool. It was really a nice night for football.
Yeah, we've been fortunate, really, all season so far.
We have. We elected to defer, so we kicked the ball down. They did a great job of having a great play called on this their first play. We had a guy that was out of position there, and it cost us. And so kudos to their coach for making it happen. But you got a Sod Tanner coming off the edge right there. Extra points are big.
He about got several.
He did. Luke Blanchard coming off the edge. Again, you seeing the lineman down the field. Yeah, Warner Ross coming. I can't see good. He did a great job. He's such a versatile player right there. You can see his speed, his vision. He gets up the field. you know, the guys doing a great job of kind of getting down the field. And
Shed a tackler there as well.
Man, I tell you, what a night Tyson had. You know, he did such a great job of getting through there like that.
Oh, wow.
You know, just a little shoestring tackle there, but he ran hard all night.
He's just a tough tackle.
He is, and he's really kind of developing into a guy that can run for both power and speed. Parker McClurry with a great little pass out there to Jefferson Locke. Did a great job catching the ball and getting up the field. That looks like Luke there. You know, the little guy fits in there, and he just has such a burst of speed. Another great job by the line there, kind of opening up the holes and punching it in.
And another 225 yards for Greenway. So, you know, you don't get 225 yards without the offensive line paving some way.
No, absolutely. Little counter draw action. It's a great play. It looks like that's Bannon. Bannon did a great job, or maybe a Jeffson. They did a good job of really setting up instead of throwing the ball down the field, running the screens. And so our guys were sitting on it and ready. You know, this is a tough play. You know, it's tough to fumble, but it's a whole nother thing to scoop and score. And, you know, that hurts you. So we go down 13-7 here.
And Coach, against a quality football team and program, you can't lose the turnover battle by three anyway.
No, definitely by 3, but you can't lose the turnover battle at all. Here's another great run by Luke Blanchard. You can just see kind of his power and his strength as he catches it and makes things happen.
Probably the fastest guy on the field, I imagine.
Well, he's pretty close. A great job right there by Warner Ross of blocking, you know, one guy and then coming and blocking the other guy. And there we go, Tyson punching it in again.
And he's healthy as still, I guess. He's getting a lot of carries.
He's getting a lot of carries, absolutely, and he's running. You know, he's running so physical, and so
he makes him pay.
He does, and so he's holding up pretty good.
14-3, just feel like you're kind of trying to get control of the game. Their quarterback was kind of crafty too. When he had spots where he kept it and hurt you.
They did, and you know, he was very, very quick. Here's another great run. You can see Tyson, you're not going to just arm tackle him and get him down. You know, we got the guys pulling out there. You got Mikey Wynn, and that looks like Stryker Woods. They're doing a great job of setting the corner out there for him and giving him a lane to run in.
Lowers the shoulder on this guy on the end, a pretty good hit.
Here it is in a little kind of power deal, and you see we'll have to talk to Coach Thomas about them shirts. We can't get tackled by shirts.
We need the tearaway.
Yes, we do. Well, I thought we had that one right there.
Yeah, he dropped it but recovers it himself. A little bubble screen attempt.
Yeah, and our guys did a good job kind of sitting there waiting on it. Again, there's Tyson. Man, what a hole. But then when you can have a hole like that and then start running for power, man, that makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah, he wanted that one. Little counter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that defensive back took a hit there pretty good.
Oh, yeah. So there's the zone. Doing a good job of sealing people off. Little counter. It kind of shows one of the weapons that we have when we work the other guy in at the quarterback spot. You know, I felt like that maybe have been.
Well, watching it did not look like a fumble, but.
You know, it is what it is. It's part of the game. Good job there of the quarterback counter tray. We felt like it was going to happen, and you know, they did a great job of executing.
Good job just getting down on the ball there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to Jackson. We don't, and under no circumstances, want him field no field kickoff. And so we'll have to talk to him about that one. Great little pass right there to Warner Ross. Man, he's getting up the field and making things happen. You know, they don't go down easy.
Well, they're well put together. I mean, strong guys.
They are. They do such a great job in here in the weight room. Man, this is a perfect ball right there. Bam. Great catch.
Yeah, it's a nice throw.
You know, they were sitting on it right there on this little tight end delay right there before the half. You know, we're down on the 8-yard line and really wanted to try to punch it in because we turn around and get the ball again. You know, that's a 14-point swing. They did a good job of stopping it.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? What would it be like? With today's home values, this is the perfect time to sell and make those dreams a reality.
At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
At Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, we've been serving our community since 1974 with offices in Dalton, Calhoun, Ringgold, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We've got you covered.
Home is a place where all are welcome. It's where the story begins. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Home is where the heart is. At Furniture of Dalton, we handpick each of our 150 brands so that you can find your perfect heart's desire. Come see what you've been missing at Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home. Exit 328 off I-75.
Hey football fans, I'm Chris and this is my dad Charles. Here at Transformers, we believe in no gimmicks, just affordable pricing and quality repairs.
Come see us at Dalton, Cartersville, or check us out online at transformerstransmission.com.
At Beautiful Smiles by Design, we are proud of our small town heritage. Located in Dalton and Calhoun, Georgia, we serve our community with pride. We have extended hours, including early and late appointments, plus we are open Saturdays for your convenience. To see more of our amazing transformations, please visit us on www.beautifulsmilesdentistry.com or visit our Instagram page. For all your family and cosmetic dental needs, come to Beautiful Smiles by Design.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
You know, coming back out at halftime, we were in a gym, had no air. It was about 89 degrees in there. It was hot.
You're glad to get out.
Yes. And so, fortunately, I positioned Luke there to catch it. They did a good job of covering it. Here's Tyson on the called speed sweep. He did a good job turning and getting upfield. You know, Gongora, I thought, punted the ball extremely well.
Yes, he did.
He put it where we wanted it. Got some good rolls. He's kind of establishing himself as a pretty good kicker. Now they come back with a little power play. That's the one they kind of ran the whole night. Quarterback counter tray, power.
Well, they stayed behind that right side of their offensive line.
Yeah, they did. They did a good job of knowing what they needed to do. Big fourth down here. You know, they, you know, we knew who was going to have it. You know, you're going to put the ball in your playmaker's hands. Did a good job. Looks like Luke working at some of the tailback, getting all around the edge there. Good ball there. Kendricks London, he's one of our young kids, good little receiver. Yeah, you know, that's the 4th and 10. You know, you kind of in no man's land, it's way too far for a field goal. And,
yeah,
you know, and there's only about a 14-yard switch by the time he gets into the end zone. You know, you're battling, and you know, you just can't let them pop through there. You got to get them on the possession downs. But you know, Tyson didn't stop working at it. He's still running hard right there. I mean, what a great run.
Yeah, just running hard, patient, and then just springs it.
Yeah. Good right there. You know, he plays off of it.
Sees daylight, and he's gone.
Yes. This gets us to, I guess, within 6, with about 9 minutes left. They come back right here, kind of working down the line. We're able to seal it off. They fumble a snap there. It gives us time to get our people back there, and we're able to make the play. So I think it's like 3rd and a bunch. Great tackle right there by Rah-Quez, getting there on the rollout. A lot of good pressure right there by Adriel Hernandez. Boom, it kind of looks like we're getting ready to, set it down. Come back with a little quarterback draw. Good job by Bannon again, making the play. I think it's 3rd and 1,000. I was hoping there we could pick that one off.
Yeah, you're just waiting for that one play, right?
Oh, yeah. Good ball by Ethan Long. There, put it in position. The guy pass interferes with us. Give it back to Tyson. He's getting rolling, man. Right there, that little stutter step. Turf Monster got him.
Yeah.
Great job blocking. Great hole.
Yeah.
Here it is again. Hitting it up in there. Getting about 10 yards a clip. Great play call. Man, the guy's wide open. Just a little high. It kind of bounced off his hands. At this point right here, we've got to get them down. We've got to stop them. So I think that's 1st down. They get it. We're able to stop him there again. That's kind of how she ended. We ended go down 27-21.
21, tough night for Catamounts, but an opportunity to rebound next week, Coach.
"54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way. And that is the measure of a man."
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lily Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Welcome back to Catamount Football Show with head coach Kit Carpenter. Coach, a tremendous challenge coming to Harmon Field, Bill Chappell Stadium Friday night. One of your more traditional powerhouses in Georgia, especially North Georgia, Rockmart Yellow Jackets.
They are, they're kind of loaded with athletes. They're down there around Cedartown, and they've got great players. I think that they've got 6 backs, that can really do it, and they don't run the traditional wing tee. It's more of like the spread wing tee, so that they're able to get their athletes really out there in space.
So we're not sure when the last time Dalton played Rockmart. We know it's been a while, but looking what I could find is Dalton's overall record. They have played is 5-2 against Rockmart. Huge challenge, but also a huge opportunity for the kids Friday night.
It is, and especially coming off the game Friday, to be able to get those things corrected, because we're going to turn around and see kind of a version of it again, but this time with a little bit more speed. And, so it'll be a great task for us. Defensively, they're a 3-man front. Typically the teams with great athletes kind of keep their athletes on the field, and I look to see them do the same.
Stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
Buy from the pros who know at Proformance Sports Academy. Our pro shop has one of the largest selections of bats, gloves, and cleats in the North Georgia area, featuring Rawlings, Wilson, Louisville Slugger, DeMarini, Mizuno, and the largest New Balance cleat dealer in the area. We provide baseball and softball gear for travel leagues, rec leagues, middle school, and high school programs. Get your baseball and softball training, equipment, and uniforms from the former collegiate and professional players who know at Proformance Sports Academy. ProformanceSportsAcademy.com.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way. And that is the measure of a man.
2022 football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
Some things in your home smell funny, but if you smell a sulfur or rotten egg odor, you might have a natural gas leak. Leave your house immediately. Don't try to locate the leak. Don't use your landline, cordless or cell phone. Don't turn lights or appliances on or off. Go to a neighbor's house and call Dalton Utilities. For more natural gas safety information, visit our website, www.dutil.com.
The 22 football season is here, and we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
Welcome back to Catamount Football, head coach Kit Carpenter. Coach, Friday night, the atmosphere, travel, looks like Dalton traveled well.
We did. Yeah, you know, they've got a great little stadium down there. Field's really in great condition. You know, even coming out this week, we had a little spirit line there with the dads, and and that means a lot. It means a lot to the kids. It means a lot to the whole atmosphere, and it's just really kind of something that's unique and special that these kids get to experience.
And Coach Bill Chappell has called the Lettermen out to be a part of that and participate, and that will be at 7:25 on Friday night to bring the boys out.
That's right. So there's kind of spirit line to bring the kids out at 7:25. We'll get over to the stadium if they want to do the catwalk there when we get off the bus. It'll be at about 5:45, and we'll follow the fire trucks in.
That was always cool, and I want to say that started about when we were playing, like maybe in the playoffs, but just getting off the bus and to go to have about an hour of chill and just crowd already rocking.
It is, and and even with the Jumbotron, the music playing, they're just the atmosphere is great. I mean, this is really what high school's about, and it for the kids to experience the same thing we got to experience is our kind of duty as former Lettermen to make sure that everybody gets the same experience.
That's right, and carry on the traditions. Speaking of traditions, Friday nights, and we talked about why we love it, but it's all cheerleaders, band, and all those that make it possible. I understand Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A fed our kids after the game. Andy Johnson's doing a great job as quarterback club president. He's going the extra mile. He's doing all the little things that he can do to help kind of guide us and get us right back on the rails.
So Catamounts, be out there for your spirit line at 5:45, and Lettermen and fathers, mothers, be down there on the what do we call
end zone? Down in the end zone.
Down in the end zone at 7:25. Bring the boys out, ready to get it on.